Today is Wednesday, August the 4th, 2021, and welcome back to another weather video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about, well, first of all, I'm sorry that this was a little bit later. I had a lot of stuff going on today, but today's video, we are going to be talking about the upcoming chance for some hurricanes or some tropical disturbances to form. Obviously, we are in August, so that means that hurricanes are starting to pop up, or tropical activity is starting to get active again. We did have a little bit of active activity back in June. July was kind of a chill month. We didn't have a lot of things going on in July tropically. But now, since we're going into August, and then we're going to be going in September in a couple weeks, hurricane season will pick up as expected. It normally picks up around late August into September, October, and maybe even November. I mean, last year we had tropical activity in November, so we'll see if 2021 can see that. So first, we have two disturbances. We have disturbance 1 and disturbance 2. They both have a 0% chance of cyclone formation, like developing in the next 2 days, but they have a 20% chance of developing the next 5 days. So that's still a chance of developing into a tropical depression or a storm. So we still got to keep our eyes on these two disturbances, these tropical waves that formed off the coast of Africa. This one, tropical disturbance 1, has a 20% chance. This one, tropical disturbance 2, tropical disturbance 1 has a 0% chance to form in the next 2 days, and in the next 5 days. So that storm looks like it's not going to form, but there are some thunderstorms and showers that just now popped up in that area. So the National Hurricane Center is looking at that area as possible development, even though it has right now a 0% chance of developing. And then this one has, I said, a 20% chance. So this one is probably going to be the one that we're going to be focusing on in this video. So if we go to our lucky tropical tidbits, weather, oh my goodness, I'm just so out of all the places. As we move into the rest of this week, as you can see, as we move into tomorrow, you can see those little disturbances down there in Africa starting to form, or starting to get their act together, starting to form a lot of warm air, and the circulation is starting to form. And then as we move into Friday, it moves into the Atlantic Ocean, tries to form and get its act together. This was the model back at 12 o'clock later, a couple hours ago. So we have another model that just came out. It came out at 6 o'clock. So it comes out every 6 hours. So this comes out at 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6 p.m., 6 a.m., 12 p.m., 12 a.m. You get it. And then as we move into Sunday, it says this might have a chance of developing into a tropical depression, because you see that 10-11 millibar down here, this low pressure system right here, that's tropical depression activity. And then as we move into the beginning of next week, it still is a tropical depression as we move into next Wednesday. So next week at this time, it's still a tropical depression. And then as we move into Thursday and Friday, it kind of goes away and just disappears. But it brings that moisture all the way into the U.S. But then this new model that just came out, as we go into the rest of this model, it doesn't have a lot of activity. It has some activity going on, but this high pressure system right here, this ridge of high pressure, is basically blocking this storm to go south. So this storm has to go this way instead of going, that way, because the high pressure system is blocking. If this high pressure system can move away, like move to the north or just disappear, then these storms would probably have a good chance of surviving and going all the way into the southeastern U.S. or even the Gulf of Mexico. but because it's high pressure system, these storms are going a little bit further south, like this kind of way, past the Caribbean down, or maybe through the Caribbean into the Gulf of Mexico. But this new, this new model that just came out is saying that these storms might have a chance, especially that one. I think tropical disturbance 2 has a chance of developing into a potential hurricane. So as we move into Sunday, it develops into a hurricane, maybe a category 1 hurricane. And as we move into Monday and Tuesday, it starts to lose its steam and go back into a tropical depression. This is what this model has just said, the GFS model. I don't know if the European model has this because this just came out, 20 minutes ago. They have new models that come out every 6 hours. So right now we do have a hurricane potentially for this model that just came out. The GFS has been going back and forth. I've been seeing the GFS for the past couple days, and the GFS is like trying to put a hurricane on here and then leaving it as a tropical depression, or just nothing at all, just some tropical moisture moving from Africa into the Caribbean and the US. So we got to keep our eyes posted on this situation. I will cover this if we do have a tropical depression or a storm come out, then I will continue to cover this because this is obviously important. Hurricanes are a big deal. They happen in the US. They come from Africa. They form. They can get major and dangerous. So we have to cover hurricanes. And I love hurricanes. Anyway, thanks for watching this video for today. This is just an overview of what will happen in the future, as we get into September and October. So thanks for watching this video for today. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I will see you later on this week, hopefully on Friday or even Saturday. Anyway, thanks for watching this video for today for the 3rd time. And I will see you on Saturday, August the 7th, 2021. Goodbye.